Okay, I think I'm back. And this time you probably can hear me. I just spent the last, I don't know, 20 minutes talking to myself, and it probably wasn't that long. I am here in The Sims 3 today, playing in Hidden Springs, a Sims 3 store content neighborhood, favorite of the sim that I am currently controlling. He is Axel Curious, a friend and fellow gamer who allowed me to use him as a guinea pig for this game and this little experiment with Sims and streaming. So let's see how it works. I'll try to re-explain all the things that I said to myself and not to my viewers as we go along here. What I've done is I brought Axel to the bookstore. He's actually going to shop for some books. Hopefully he can afford at least one to help him with some skills. Bookshelves come with the level 1 starting books for logic, handiness, and cooking, I believe. So I'm going to try for something a little different, possibly fishing or gardening. If we look at Axel's stats here, he is a young adult. He has 16 days until he ages up into an adult. I am using the normal length of lifespan for Sims. And he is a green thumb, so we would like to get his gardening going. His lifetime wish is to have a bottomless nectar cellar, so I have to teach him how to make nectar, which is equivalent to wine in the real world. And he's going to start making some grapefruit and great nectar. So let's see what he's got for us. Apparently he loves the hail. Certain places in The Sims 3 are rabbit holes. Sims can enter into them and they either go to work or they shop, like I'm doing here in the bookstore. And you perform your actions or you wait for them to come out. Time progresses while they're inside. If they're at work, not so if they're at the bookstore right now. My game is paused. Let's see what we've got. I'm going to grab Gardening Volume 1. It's kind of pricey. It's almost half of it. It's worth it. Seems like no other Sims in town want to come out in the rain. I was hoping to get a little bit of a social experience for Axel. What does it seem to mind? Just doing that action over and over. That's kind of funny. Well, maybe the hail was kind of stressing me out. One thing that you did not hear me say previously is that Axel is a wizard. With the Sims 3 Supernatural, you can have fairies, wizards, witches, vampires, it really just ups the whole supernatural effect of the Sims. So here he is practicing his magic. And as they practice magic, they have different charms, spells that they can cast on other Sims. If there was a single other Sim around, it's pretty dead. That's okay, we can hang out here and read that skill book that we purchased at the bookstore. Sims have inventories. Looks like a little backpack and their status tabs. looks like he's carrying the newspaper I made him pick up earlier, his high school diploma, and the magic wand he was just casting. Skilling sometimes takes time. Actually, it always takes time. You can see the progress in the bar above the Sim's head in most cases. There's certain embedded skills like dancing, ice skating. You can do those by practicing them and earn skills in them, but they don't show up on the actual skill bar. Once he learns this skill of gardening, at least one will have a skill log here, or a journal for him to track different challenges that the game offers, and just basically what he does with each of his skills. So let's do things up while he's reading. One thing that the witches and wizards of The Sims 3 do is ride brooms to and from their location. They automatically have a broom. There is actually a vacuum cleaner broom that can be purchased from the reward point area, but our sim here has not earned any reward points as of yet, with just a few. Each time we fulfill a wish or a want that Axel presents to us, it will earn him lifetime reward points, and this menu will unlock and allow us to buy certain things to assist his life or make things better or possibly worse, I guess. Depends on how you look at it. Okay, I think that's plenty of reading for the moment. He's almost got one skill. Let's see if there's any of these things out here that aren't all running home in the rain and make me want to talk to him. Looks like he was ahead of me. I was going to let him go, and he's already queued it up. I do play with my Sims free will on high, so they have control of their own little lives if I don't pay enough attention to them. But let's give him some assistance and tell him he can stop reading that book. We'll let him use the bathroom off scene. Cool things that Sims can do around town is go to the movies. There's a theater just across the way. There's usually art galleries. It really depends on the neighborhood. You can make all different kinds of public lots for your Sims to meet each other and spend time hanging out. Looks like this is just a square, like a public square that he has found himself on this evening. Got a diner just across the way, grocery store, which I think we'll make a stop at. One thing that you can do if you don't have seeds in your town or the seed spawns haven't spawned yet, which is probably the case with this particular town. It takes a little bit of time for seeds to start spawning. You can buy basic seeds or just the items from the grocery store. So we're going to buy a couple of simple items and get his garden going when we get back to the house. And look, he wants to be a gardener. That's perfect. We'll get him that gardening job as well. Well, Well, it doesn't give them much protection from the rain, but there is the broom that the Sims witch and wizard fly. So I'm just going to buy a few of the basics so that he can get started with his gardening. The tomatoes. Definitely have to do some grapes if he's going to be making some nectar. And perhaps some apples. His first trip to the market, and he'll always remember it. The Sims pops up lots of little status messages. One thing that you can do is share memories with your friends on your Sim wall, sims3.com, and add yourself there and make a little profile. And look, here is mine. You can access it in-game when you're logged in. And it gives updates for what your friends have been up to, pictures, things like that. Occasionally we'll make memories and share them to my wall so that my other Sim friends can enjoy with us.
Ciao, Snurky. Hala. Sally. Oh. Oh.
He's getting hungry and tired, so I'll just let him head home and make some food. The weather's been kind of bad. Here we are back at the house. It looks like this wallpaper is kind of hurting my eyes, but I'm not going to change it just yet. I kind of like the quirkiness.
Stooby.
Axel has decided to make himself some juice. That's a quick meal. When you click on the fridge, you have several options. Just have a couple of quick meal. You pull right out of the fridge. Don't have to spend any time making it. Doesn't last quite as long as actually making a meal for yourself. He doesn't have any cooking skill yet, and I don't think that we have a fire alarm. We have to fix that. Not sure we can afford it after our shopping spree. But safety first, so let's see. Oh yeah, $100 for the fire alarm. Wouldn't want him to burn up on me. A couple of other things that we'll need from the buy mode, actually, now that I think about it, is some stuff for the cat with pets. There are food bowls that you need, and beds, toys, things like that to keep the pets happy. I actually just recently got the Pets expansion, so I haven't played much with them. I've heard that you can have your pets become all kinds of different things or learn skills. So we'll need to see if Midnight can do any of that for us. But first, let's get her a food dish so that she doesn't starve. We'll just get the cheap little bowl. Just put her over here is fine. That seems a little in the way. Maybe back here. And we'll give her a bed under the stairs as well. Let's see what we've got for kits. There we go, a nice little bed for the cat and some food for her. Maybe they're a scratching post so she doesn't destroy the house. Well, now that we've bought the bowl, we need to have, oh, we don't even have the $10 to fill it. Okay, well, hopefully she's not too hungry. She'll be alright till the morning, maybe.
Oh.
Or perhaps we'll sell the rug to feed the cat. We need to redecorate soon anyway. Oh, he can't go to bed until he feeds her. Poor thing. He even has a want to fill the bowl. Sorry for the change in the camera, just adjusting the view a little bit. As suggested by some of my lovely viewers. We'll see if that works any better. Makes it look like I'm actually looking at Axel here. One neat little option in the game is to ultra speed through to the end of the current action. It's number 4. Just going to do that until he wakes up. In the morning, I think I'll add a garden, perhaps. He needs to start cultivating his fruit and veg for his wine. Gonna check on Midnight. Well, even though we bought her a bed, she seems to be just fine on Axel's bed. I think the cats in Pets are very cute. I randomized the traits. Animals have traits just like Sims. Uh-oh. Well, first day, spent the money on the fire alarm. Kind of forgot to spend money on the burglar alarm. So we're about to be burgled. Let's see if Axel can wake up in time to save the day. Get a look at this creepy burglar. Well, James Brand, in your earring, you're about to steal something from my poor little Axel. I think that's a memory. We'll call it burgled. And not sure what to put in the caption unless anyone has a suggestion. I think I'm just going to say, poor Axel, first night. I don't know how to spell it, but it's funny to me, so we're gonna just leave it. This is a negative memory. Sorry, Axel. First memory, negative memory. So I'm just gonna share that with everyone. Now let's see how this plays out. He is going to need to try to make a phone call really quickly. So in the bag, he has a call police. And it looks like the toilet was what was stolen. That is going to be an issue. We can't afford to replace it at this juncture, so we might be using the facilities on a lot, a community lot for a while.
Oh, Zamien.
Finally, he's going to try to call the police, but I think it's going to be too late.
V. Ni by buka.
Oh no, he's stealing our chairs.
Oh.
Well, at least we still have one. Too bad I can't have him fight the
Slord.
burglar. There's the cops. Oh, and the thief drives away. That is failed police work right there.
Priashnu. Grigglethorpe!
I am disappointed you, Keisha Wyatt. I'm just gonna shoo you out of my house.
Oosh, oosh.
Guess we'll go back to bed, get the rest of our night's sleep. Oh, Axel had the same idea. See, great minds think alike, even sim minds. Alright, so we've got some status updates here from the game regarding the burglary while Axel gets the rest of his rest. Yeah, she let him get away. That was really a interesting thing as the burglar drove off while the cop pulled up. You'd think she'd chase him, but anyway. Huh, and he wanted to wish her good luck? I don't think so. Wants and wishes can be canceled with a right click. The summer festival has arrived in town. Well, maybe we'll finally make some friends there. I think we'll send him over there today after we pick up our job as a gardener at City Hall. Oh my gosh, burgled and looks like the trash was knocked over. This is just not like the best start. Hailing when we first move in. I just don't know what to say. Maybe Axel will have a good day at the fair today. Let's see, when he wakes up, he can pick this mess up. Yes, I remember when the first Sims came out, Game Player. I played that on an old laptop. It was one of the first games that, and Neverwinter Nights. The original Neverwinter Nights was a great game, and I spent a lot of time in that solo before my MMO days. So I'm really kind of looking forward to the Neverwinter Nights MMO. We'll see. Maybe I'll stream some of that for you guys. I think the only expansion I don't have is no, not Superstar, Showtime. Showtime. I think the celebrity function in this game is enough. Actually, at this point in the game, I have the celebrity function turned off for this specific household. If someone is a lifetime want of a celebrity or something to do with that, I'll turn it back on, but not until then, because I really don't feel the need to build a gated house and have to keep the paparazzi out. Poor Axel. Well, we'll put off putting the garden in until tomorrow and let him have some fun at the fair. But he needs a shower after all that trash. Well, while Axel is in the shower, let's check and see how Midnight's doing. I think we'll take Midnight to the fair with us as well. Um, like I said, I haven't really played much with pets. Uh, Midnight here had random traits, and they actually came out pretty cool. Midnight's a hunter. She's neat, and she's quiet, so sounds like the perfect cat. Well, I was gonna make him eat at the fair, but it's probably better that he just has a quick snack here in case he has to pay, because we're down to $33. We really need to get that garden in. I know he's been having a bad day, but we need to get some income rolling. Okay, so the way that you have a gardener career is through, I believe, the Ambitions expansion pack, where it allows you to have kind of work at home stuff. I'm not sure if it was added later or with Ambitions, if anyone can help me with that. But I can now register as self-employed as a gardener. So anything I harvest, I can then sell, and that I will also get a weekly stipend because he needs some income quick. Got to pay for a trip to France and get his nectar making going, or he's gonna run out of time. I usually, when I'm playing solo, will extend my lifespan so long that my Sims just live for. I have to find some way to in the game within the rules to extend his lifespan a little. Give him a little more time to make that bottomless nectar cellar that he wants so badly. All right, so when you register as self-employed, the first thing your sim will want to do is head down to City Hall. They have to put in, I guess, paperwork at City Hall. It's another one of those rabbit holes, like I mentioned, like the bookshop earlier. You won't have any functions when you go inside, but a little bit of time will pass while he is working on his paperwork, and once he comes out, he'll be a gardener. I also play with a lot of store content. I mentioned that earlier, just in case anyone is just coming in. This neighborhood specifically is Hidden Springs. It is store content, store.sims3.com. I really like the seasons as well. Uh, Gamer 10. I I think the snow sometimes lasts too long. I actually had a neighborhood that it felt like winter. It was always winter. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with Axel here. So he's just going to earn his income by selling harvestables. So we definitely have to make that garden. Let's get him over to that fair I promised. Gonna have to find the fairgrounds in this town since we did just move in. They usually have a big icon over them, easy to see. There we go. There is the fairgrounds added in with the seasons expansion, and each season will bring a different type of thing. Yeah, you know, I do have the store content, the what are they called? The Dunrick Axel, he makes them all the time. Greenhouse, yes, I did get the greenhouse. I haven't made a greenhouse yet. I might have to eventually go on sims3.com and download someone's pre-built greenhouses, houses and greenhouses, so that I can get an idea of how to do it. In the meantime, let's get him over to that festival. Just gonna move it right along. Hidden Springs is a really scenic town. I have not spent much time here. I have several different neighborhoods and I end up getting stuck in one, so as I progress through this story's generations, I'm going to open up the possibility of moving to different neighborhoods. But we'll see how that goes. So I figured out why Axel makes this lovely move every time he comes onto a new lot. He has a trait. Let me find it here. Where he loves the outdoors. So every time he's outside, he is going to be expressing his love of the outside. One cool thing in seasons, I believe, are these wildflowers will grow. You can pick them, kind of a good source of income, I think. And since we're broke, we'll take it. Smelling the roses. Oh, look, and someone who could be our friend. Let's go see what's up with this Ryan Anderson fellow.
Siva. Otazafu ubaza. Wabadoba China. Bana nash nash.
I think it's kind of funny
Ribzigong?
to imagine conversations
Baladoots,
they might be having
Dizan,
based on the little talk
Sorts.
bubbles.
After Jago.
It's
Nepi
musical at this point.
Yikabu Trushna.
Which is funny because
Arbel's
Axel
up,
started
Fordham
with
Droop.
musical conversation and he doesn't have any
Garla Mob.
real creative traits, so maybe that's something that, some little feature of him that we'll have to find.
Gaznish.
And it's all a
Skoma.
funny story. It looks
Franelli.
like a
Zo.
funny cooking story or wedding story.
Hibila sapo crabs.
Interesting.
Zuna. Kashlu Luda.
Well, it seems like this guy has a good sense of humor and he's a nice guy. Let's see if he wants to play some soccer. Ooh, hot dog eating contest. Free
Tonga
food.
do.
I'm in on the free food.
Lerny Tor Duval. Dow. Esh Duval. Fulagag.
Svadi.
Oh, wait.
Jepsa. Ustwa?
There is about to be an accident here. Sorry, Axel. Okay, let's get you to a rest area. Quick, quick now. Well, geez, there just are not a lot of people who like to leave their house in this town, apparently. We might have to add some people in. Oh, dude's having a picnic right there. I'm still going to challenge him to the hot dog eating contest. These events that he is doing here, like the hot dog eating contest, are things that you can do with your Sims to earn tokens from the fair. And tokens will be something that you can purchase with special little items. Right now I don't believe we have any tokens, so. I think they're waiting on other contestants, but no more are coming. Alright, Axel, let's do this.
Oh!
So who's gonna win, Axel or his new friend, Ryan? Looks like Axel's taking the lead. He has less dogs left on his plate. The sound effects are a little unsettling sometimes.
Oh!
Nice win. That's what we needed after the robbery on the first night. So now we should have some tokens, and I think that they even give us some food for winning. Maybe I'm rushing, and I probably have to wait until Ryan here is finished stuffing his face. Uh-oh. Well, Well, there's a not bad looking little neighbor. I think we might introduce ourselves there, unless she's a teen, which would be kind of weird. Might have to wait until she's an adult. We'll make a friendly introduction anyway. Looks like Axel is top dog. He won the eating contest a week's
Urska,
supply
Sabina.
of hot dogs. Oh my goodness.
Akana.
Abso.
Yep, she's a teen, a little too young, even though she has hearts above her head. We'll chat it up a little bit
Nibiwab
anyway.
Jeet. Kupla Tash Sweetie. Kreb Grezelok. Konta?
Lina Blarka. Nuki Flork.
Vas Wangle. Yurgi Ubig. Rip.
Ala Iakatu.
Belko Webni. Barko Tanzi Badinablap.
Ah,
like he wants to
Naklu.
pick a few more wildflowers, so I'm going to just click on a few and have him pick them. Fulfill some of his wishes and make him feel a little better.
Mashi Plu. Uh-huh.
Baroni!
And I can see I am 3 of 5, so I just need one
Oopsa.
more. Okay, since it is starting to get a little heat weather, I'm gonna head back to the house. Well, actually, he'd like to take a greeting card picture. Let's do that before we go. There's usually a little photo booth. Ah, there it is. Let's take one with his buddy Ryan Anderson. Oh, I'm too late. He must have left a lot. We'll just do it by ourselves. Remember this first trip to the fair. Alright, took a nice photo. Met a couple of people. I'd say it was a pretty successful day. Was in a decent mood. That's all that matters. I haven't checked his mail here. Oh well, it's just bills, and since it's grayed out, we do not have the money to pay them. So I'll just leave them in the mailbox for now. Switch lives with midnight targets.
Shochko root. Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to have to investigate how to do more with my pets because I've never had them
Ictor Viri.
gain skills or anything like that. I've only had one cat, and I made my very own cat and played with her, and that's it. So hopefully we'll get some suggestions.
Wagatu. Ooh, Barco Matensi.
Well, now, I don't know why he went outside to throw that away. He's got a perfectly good trash can in his kitchen.
Oh, habali!
Alright, it is almost 1 in the morning. I think I'm going to send him to bed. Put the garden here in the back. I wonder if there's room for a door out the back. I have got to earn some money. That 33 simoleons is just killing me. I'm just going to check a very useful website that I use for The Sims 3. Lots of different kinds of forums and challenges and especially walkthroughs. I'm going to check for some information on how to make Midnight the best cat that she can be. So I will put the website in chat for everyone in case they want to check it out. Yeah, obviously Axel did not want to speak to whoever he was speaking to on the phone. Oh, I have never seen that. How cute. Look, the cat is up on the dresser. Dreaming of food. How sweet. Just checking the guide for pets. Oh, now here's something we don't want to happen. Little Midnight here is tearing apart the dresser. It seems that we've got some cat scratches all over it now. That is not going to be appealing to our poor Axel here, but he's just going to have to deal with it, train his cat. One thing that I didn't really think ahead on, maybe I'll trade her bed for, is a litter box. Cats need litter boxes, and I have 33 bucks. Jeez. Alright, so since she sleeps on the dresser that she tears up, let's do a little box there for her. One more thing for Axel to clean. So one little issue that I'm having with my streams, since I'm new to streaming, if you are watching me and did not know that, this is like the first time I've ever really officially, I don't know, streamed my gameplay first session. So it seems when I'm trying to access other pages, I'm losing volume for you guys in the game, and I'm going to keep that consistent. So if I'm messing around, that's what I'm doing. I just had an idea for that. There's an option in the game, I believe, that will allow me to turn their sounds on in the background. There's my population control settings. You can see that I've opted out of the celebrity system, like I mentioned before, just to save some headaches since he's a new sim. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not seeing what I was looking for. Any suggestions would work. Yeah, I'll work out all the audio glitches and try to get the chat on the screen so that you can full screen if you'd like. I have a couple of, well actually I shouldn't say a couple, I have a list of things that I'm going to do to improve it, but I guess that's all just with time. Well, you know that police officer, even though she was kind of a failed police officer, she's kind of cute. I think we might get to know her a little better. Alright, time for some breakfast. Oh, uh-oh. He had those hot dogs in his inventory. I wonder if they've gone bad yet. Oops. So much for a week's worth of free food. Better clean that up. Thank you, Jelly. Jelly has some fun streams too. We play Guild Wars and stream. Last few nights are Fractals and Mist runs if anyone's into Guild Wars. You can find those streams on, I think I have the first run and he's got the first and second. So check out Jelly Cream. Okay, we need that garden. Whether or not we can afford a fence around it, we've got to just cultivate some plants here because that's our job. Cucumber smasher. Yeah. Okay, so to make a garden in The Sims 3, just a real quick version. In my inventory, I went to the store on the first day, you might remember if you were watching. And we purchased just a few items, some lettuce, tomatoes, grapes, and an apple. So we're going to plant those in the backyard and get started. In addition, I did have Axel read one skill level of gardening, so he has a little bit of a head start. See how he does. Garden plants can be moved once you place them. So I'm not going to worry too much about where I'm putting them. One little aesthetic touch that I like to do after I plant my seeds, I'll show you here in just a second, is to go into the build mode and actually put dirt, like, or the terrain scape of dirt underneath. So once he gets these planted for us, I will finish planting all the seeds that I'm planning on and put a little dirt under the garden just for aesthetic. Yeah, I have gotten a gardener to max level. You just make them garden their entire lifetime, and they spend at least half of their sim day doing it every day. They will be 10 in no time. I do like the ability to talk to plants. Axel actually has that ability right off the bat because he's a green thumb. So he's going to have a little bit of a boost. Yeah, here, as I was saying, Axel is a green thumb, so he'll pick up gardening more quickly and make it a little easier for us. I'm just going to put in a few more plants here. 3 of each thing and or 2 of each and some lettuce. So.
Clean is slow.
And he is gardening in the hail, rain, / whatever kind of weather this is, in his pajama pants. Oh yeah, maybe we should go inside. So as I was saying with the terrain, if you go in the build mode, there are terrain paints that you can put down. I like to do it kind of soft so that it's not that it blends really nicely with the rest of the background. Let's pick one that works good under dirt. I like the dark dirt, or I usually do like a mix. There's a mixed dirt. Yeah. And I almost just spray like one little squirt of the paint. As weird as that sounds, like one little spray under each circle, or sometimes I'll go in like a line. But I'm thinking we need some darker dirt because he is going to be fertilizing these plants. And I want it to look like a nice fertilized garden. Okay, so maybe that's a little too much. But either way, when the plants start growing, it'll look pretty nice, I think. You can touch up the edges actually by clicking Control. If you see, I'm painting over what I just did with grass that's underneath. So, just so everyone sees all the steps. I think I'm going to put a couple of plants here as well. So there's our little garden plot. All right. I think after he's gotten something to eat and cleaned up a little bit, I'm going to take him out to a pond somewhere to start learning to fish. One of the best fertilizers for My budding gardener is fresh fish. And what better way than to fish them out of the water yourself and not have to pay for them, seeing as he only has, well now, 51 simoleons. Perhaps one day Axel's home will have a pond.
No.
But it looks like if we look just
Snarky.
across the way,
No.
there's a park over here. With seeds on the ground and a cute little bridge. I think he's going to fish right here. And it's right across the street from the house, so perfect. Alright, let's set him up to get cleaned up and over to that pond. Oh right, we don't have a toilet, so that could be a problem. And it doesn't look like this cute little park has any restrooms either, so let's see if we've got a place where he can relieve himself and get some fish. Peeking down at this little park, it's cute. It's got a play area. Actually, it looks like a kid's park. Still no bathroom. See if the graveyard's got any. No, tiny little graveyard. No luck yet. Looks like we're gonna have to go pretty far from home if we want everything I'm looking for in a community lot. You know, why don't we just stop by the potion consignment store? Maybe consign a few things that are in his inventory to make some money and borrow their rest facilities. You know, let's take the kit with us. So I'm going to check on his lifetime reward points, see if we're anywhere close. Not really. I think we need about 5k to do anything, so let's get a move on here. Get some points for our guy. I'm going to adjust my speakers or my mic here 1 second. Let's get poor Axel to the restroom. I guess he'll take care of that himself. Okay, I don't know if that helps. I turned my microphone boost up a little bit. Hopefully you can hear me better. I will continue to adjust it as needed. And once again, I will just put the disclaimer out that I am brand new to streaming and yeah, so. Oh, this is a really cool new feature of The Sims 3. I am not sure exactly which expansion pack this came with, but rocking chairs are the stuff. They are just like so awesome for moods. Even just sitting and rocking in it, he is increasing his energy, his fun. You can actually read while you're sitting in the rocking chair. So this might become one of his favorite spots to hang out. But first, we need him to make some money for us.
Ziel dau voda
Huh.
duo glabiglarn van de skije? Oh.
Up and day.
Oh, thanks, Egyptian. Yeah, Supernatural, I guess, introduced our rocking chairs to us. They're great. If you have never tried one, I suggest trying it. I guess I say that because I waited so long to try it. I'm just going to consign a few things here. We could really use the money. Oops, I'm in the buy. I better be careful. There's a tab at the top where you can actually sell things. Ooh, looks like I'm kind of low on things to sell. I'm just going to get rid of all this apples and stuff like that since I just planted a whole garden at the house. That'll get us a little money coming in. While I'm here, maybe we'll research a couple potions. Or actually, alchemy. Two different things. Potions can be researched on the science table. It's something that you can purchase for the home. This alchemy table that Axel's on right now is also something he can purchase for his home once he actually starts making money. This will teach him how to make potions. They do all sorts of different stuff, and now that he has his first skill point in it, I'll open up his skill journal here and show you that. He once he learns them, they'll actually show a list of what different types of potions there are. I think you can also open up the stand itself and make it tell you once you can make a potion. But we haven't got time for that right now. Let's get moving here. Maybe I'll catch these butterflies, harvest some of the beeswax in the back just for materials and possibly for potions later. Oh look, a macaw. I think we're going to try to catch that bird there. Need to get creative with how we're going to earn some money to get that trip to France. So
Huh? Oh.
let's see if we can catch it and sell it maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Unless he wants to keep it. Sorry, CC is custom content. Anything that you would download from sites, for example, like, no, not corrupt, because there can be stuff that isn't corrupt that actually works really well. It does bog your system down if you have a lot of it. It just adds more resource hog, trying to load all. I mean, sometimes I have so many outfits in my Create-A-Sim that it takes forever just for the shirts to load, so sometimes when you take out that content, it runs a little faster.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Hmm.
Looks like we're looking at a chinchilla.
Whoa. Ooh.
Let's try to catch him. They make fur coats, right? So well, it says it's a rare thing. Still can't catch the bird. While he's working on charming the bird, I'm going to check out what that chinchilla is worth. Wow,
Oh.
that is money right there. $967, but he's so cute, I don't know if I could part with him. So should I part with the chinchilla for the money, or do I keep it because it's so cute? I should keep it. Still haven't gotten this bird to warm up to us yet. Alright, well, we'll get some beeswax, honey and things. Now, this is one thing I'm not really versed with yet. I don't know if there's an order that you're supposed to do this stuff in. Harvest the honey, smoke the bees, whatever it is. I really don't know.
Oh, chiblets.
Oh, and he put on a little beekeeper's hat. But no netting, that's kind of scary. Let's just see what everything does, just to investigate. Oh, thank you. Should I feed them? I guess it doesn't matter if they're not my bees, right? Uh-oh. Looks like poor Axel has a bee sting. I think that might be enough of the bees for now. He did end up with some honey, so that's a plus.
Tico, Tico, Plume.
Hey, Magic. I really want this bird, but he just won't let me. He won't let me capture him.
Wagazanduma.
Custom content is something that you would download from another player, or even the Sims 3 store. So it's additional items that you can purchase in buy mode, or it's different haircuts or clothing and things like that. So when I say custom content, I mean just basically anything that you add to the game.
Oh, Emi.
Oh, see, look, they're so cute together. I don't know if I can get rid of him.
Uvanasha.
But,
Baru.
so yeah, custom content is
Fwibby.
just anything that you add to the game. Site that I get a lot of stuff that I use is here. Alright, well, since this bird just does not want to be our friend. Oh, and now he wants to buy a terrarium. He's spending all this money we don't have that we could make if we could sell the chinchilla.
Ushka, Shapira. Harbin
Okay.
sunset.
Oh, since he's a wizard, he can conjure apples. No wonder we had so many in our inventory. That might work in our advantage, seeing as his career is a gardener. And Rhexy is actually just going to BRB. I have a phone call. Be right back. Okay, guess it was just a unknown number. If they want to talk, they'll leave a message. Just like on my Twitch, right? Leave me a message and I'll get back to you. So, yes, the Sims launcher does have the CC in it. I'll actually open up my launcher and show you guys that right now.
Taba.
Well, I don't think I have my stream set up to be able to do that. But what it does is there's actually an uploads and a downloads link inside of your Sims 3 launcher, and it will show everything that you have input into the game. Okay, so since we can't afford the terrarium that he wants to keep the chinchilla, and it could run away if we don't put it in one, let's sell some of the other things that Axel has in his inventory. It's kind of a cheating way, and I like to send him to the consignment store or make him do it the right way, but right now it's dire straits, 86 bucks, and bills in the mailbox, so I'm just going to sell some of these items. Gonna sell these conjured apples. Those will count towards his gardener career, I believe. Well, maybe you have to harvest them and actually harvest them. Not a theory I have tested yet. Some of these flowers should help us make some money. And let's see. I'm going to keep this special one right here out on the table because I love the way the faces look.
Nazi.
Alright, well that gives us a few $100. Let's see if we can afford a terrarium to keep this cute little chinchilla in. Alright, no gas in my stream, please. I'm new, I don't want to scare people away yet. But see you later if you gotta go, Egyptian. Thanks for watching. Jelly, you're a moderator. Watch the language. Okay, so back to the chinchilla. In the Pet Essentials tab, I haven't bought a terrarium yet, but I'm assuming that they're here. Rodent. That's our dude. 350 bucks. He better be worth this. We'll put him back here and out of the way. Oh, well, I guess that's not an accessible spot for poor Axel. He got a routing error. Let's find another place. Maybe on the second floor. Oh yeah, lots of room in this little den area. We'll just stick the little rodent here for now. Alright, take 2 on putting the chinchilla away. Does anyone have a suggestion on what to name my cute little expensive chinchilla that I can't sell?
Impsy Wibs.
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know how to add them. I think Jelly made himself a moderator.
Mm. Mm.
The little clock next to you is supposed to mean timeout, but I so didn't put you on timeout, Magic. You just came in like that.
Relko. Vamjuru. Aja Velokto. Gorbu Sharu. Bunkawa. Mafuma Tumba. Kava. Proven Perush. Oobza.
So no ideas for names for our little
Wakishismo.
chinchilla? Let's see if we
Vamjuru.
can name him. It looks like it wants to call it Shadow. I think that's pretty good. My chinchilla? Okay, monkey magic it is. Because of you, Magic. Actually, I'm just, well, no, yeah.
Nivak
Look how
Yart.
cute he is.
Bunkawa. Taja Valokto. Hua Tuota. Transo Helfric.
All right, he's been having too many snacks. I'm going to see if he'll cook his own dinner here without burning the house down.
Uza. Waki Chismo. Goo. Yonk.
So poor little Axel here has absolutely no cooking skill whatsoever. We'll see if this mac and cheese turns out good. See you, game player 10. Thanks for stopping by.
Mmm.
It's going so far, so good. Looks like it smells good and uh-oh. If you look closely at the couch here, I see the cat has had its way with the sofa. I was wondering why Axel was looking at it at the side with a sidelong glance. Yeah, way to go, Magic. Scare off all my viewers with your stink. Well, I think the cat's hungry. That's what my cat does when it gets hungry. It, like, comes and meows at me. Yeah, there's a little black cat. It's right here. His name is Midnight. You know, it's 2 a.m. and he really should go to bed, but he's a gardener. No real schedule. I'm gonna have him check his garden out, make sure it's okay. Oh, not even a sprout yet. Okay. To bed it is then. Yes, I think that the evening crowd, the viewer discretion crew, are a little bit different than my Sims stream, but everyone is welcome to. You know, that's a good question. I should look into that. Find a Sim maybe eventually that enjoys computers and who knows. One thing I wish is that you could fix the things once the animals have ruined them. But for now, they're just going to have to stay ruined because we would have to buy an entire replacement, and obviously he does not have the funds. One thing that would help us move along a little quicker is finding someone with some money, maybe a sugar mama. Yay, hugs all around. So, did you hit 800? Oh, one thing I didn't think of or consider when we kept Monkey Magic, our little chinchillas, around the house, he now costs money. I have to pay to fill his food dish. It was quite an investment. Congratulations on 800 viewers, Magic. Okay, 144 should be enough to purchase facilities for the house that were regretfully stolen on the very first day. Yes, a little tiny common commando toilet. That'll do the trick. Oh, our garden is finally starting to grow back there. Looks like tonight is a full moon. Hopefully we'll make some money from the consignment shop or, I don't know, some other way quickly so that we can put a fence around it, or else we are at risk of losing our entire crop of 10 plants to zombies. Zombies are another supernatural addition to the game. Maybe we'll get to see some tonight with the full moon. I would like to check out Don't Starve a little bit before I make the final decision on that key offer, if it's possible. There's still that great park across the street. I never did get to go fishing yet, and you could use those little extra seeds. Looks like the garden is still doing okay. Even though it's raining, I think I'm going to head across to the park. Oh, of course you would, Jelly. Mean. Ganging up on me. I will take the easy way out and pay the bills that way. One thing about collecting in this game is you have to click on each individual little seed and have them pick it up. I thought I remembered seeing more. Alright, well, we're gonna fish here. Looks like some goldfish are jumping. I know, Egyptian, all the pants talk. Actually, more pants talk will happen this evening if you are around Magic and Jelly both stream late night conversations. Okay, that sounded a little weird. Uh-oh. I am going to have to do some quick thinking because I am out of money for the bills, and today's the last day. So Repo Man is going to be on his way if I don't hurry. Sell some of that honey and stuff. Alright, finally fishing. Now this is also a new skill for him. That is true, Magic does only really, from the shoulders up even. I really enjoyed the Hugh Hefner type robe that Magic had from his podcast a couple nights ago. That's a favorite. Yeah, give your upper body a break from having to wear clothes. Looks like the fish aren't biting here, even though it's a cute park. It's not the place for us to be fishing at this low skill level, unfortunately. Ooh, I spy another seed. Hello, Muko. I think you should just keep changing your colors so that it's multicolored. Thank you for the information, Magic. Oops, I canceled the wrong thing. But it looks so good. I like pink. Or wait, let's see what Axel here, our little sim, what's his favorite color? I always forget what tab to look under. He likes red. You could change your name to red, but Egyptian kind of has red on lock.
Bala Salit. Kropia Taba.
Okay.
Harbin
Ooh,
Sunset.
another bird. I wonder if this one will let me catch it.
Bala Salit. Ripa. Chugi. Oh, Fikana.
Yay, I finally caught a bird after all that trying previously, so let's see what kind of money it'll bring in. Well, hey, I'll take 500 bucks. Let's go pay our bills.
Whimsy. Relko. Taba.
A birdie that I just sold mercilessly. Mugo, you missed it. I actually found a chinchilla. It's the cutest thing. I had to keep it even though I was broke. So, had to sell the bird because the chinchilla stayed. Poor birdie is going to keep the bill collectors from knocking at the door here. I'm going to pay those bills finally. Oh no, I've been neglecting the cat. Yeah, the house came decorated this way. I actually just started Axel today for anyone who's kind of logging on later in my broadcast. Axel is a new sim. He is someone that I game with on The Sims and APB Reloaded.
Oh.
So he's a gamer too, and this is his sim self he's allowed me to experiment with. We've moved him into this house, which is hideous. He's a wizard, and he wants a bottomless nectar cellar. Yes, please follow me. I'll do more streams. This really is kind of like my first one. I have a couple other videos on here. Trying things out. I play all kinds of games. I'm going to try to do a scheduled time slot of The Sims, but right now it's just going to be hopefully a little bit every day. Yay, thank you. Okay, let's give our poor cat some attention.
Mm.
The cat's name is Midnight, and I'm actually really new to The Sims 3 pets. I got 3 new expansion packs for Christmas this year. Pets, Supernatural, and Seasons all at once. So I'm still kind of discovering everything there is to do. I saw on some stuff online that I can
Nobby
train my
Choco.
pets to do things. And Midnight here is a hunter, one of the
Oh.
traits
Give
for the
them.
cat. And Axel is still soaked from fishing in the rain, but look how cute they are together.
Weefy gwibs.
So I haven't really looked at what. Let's see, he wants to sniff Axel.
Namichi Gentek.
I'm going to do a little research on how to do the pets, kind of explore a little bit more what the pets are able to accomplish. I know that pets can find gems and things for you, so if there's a way that she can help him bring some money in, that'd be great, because he's running out of time here. 13 days till adulthood. Oh, and here's our first zombie. Let's check her out. Oh, look, it's Jessica Richards. In The Sims 3, zombies are temporary state. So you can see regular towny Sims. No, I won't cook the cat. The zombie, might actually be... See, here's what I'm trying to get at. She's a townie in the town of Hidden Springs where Axel lives. And zombification is a... zombification is a temporary state, so Sims are only zombies for a couple of hours, and really they're just more of an annoyance than anything else. So one thing that I need to do with this money that I have here before she starts to... Oh, see, he's shooing her out. He doesn't think she's cute. Alright, let's put a fence around the garden so she doesn't have lunch on our profits. Cool thing in build mode that everybody probably knows if you play The Sims. If you don't, then here it is, the day-night toggle. When it's night, you can turn it to day so that you can, see what you're doing. Just going to throw up a little fence around here so that Jessica can't eat our plants. Thank you, it's just starting out. Axel is actually going to be a gardener for... Yep, ice cream truck with Seasons. They actually can get some really cute shapes of ice cream. Once I get the fence up, I'll run over there and we'll see what we can get. Throw a gate on there. Cheap, cheap. Gonna lock that gate so no one could get in, except for him. Whoops. Extra gate. Just gonna delete that piece. Cats. Yeah, cats can be evil, but I still don't think we should cook them. Plus, his cooking skill is not that high, so...
Oh.
I still don't get the zombie attacks. Too funny. Let's clean the house up a little bit. wants to read the gardening book, and I guess if that's what he's going to be doing for a career, it wouldn't hurt to sit down and... Oh, this might be funny. Oh, I canceled it. Dang. I just really wanted her to bite him and turn him into a zombie for a couple hours. Is that bad? Oh, I think that's so funny. That's her as a real sim, and she actually is kind of cute magic. So I might be looking for her later. Let's make a little memory here. Just gonna throw in some lighting for the sake of photography. Yes, you can have alien babies. See you, magic. And actually, the great thing about alien babies is that you can be abducted by aliens as a male sim, and male sims can be impregnated by... Yeah, so gives a whole new meaning to like baby daddy. Oh, I wanted to shed more light on it, but it's not seem to be working. He just...
Snooba, snooba-doo.
Interesting. Alright, enough of the zombie. She's just gonna be out here moaning for a while. You know, I really don't know. In The Sims, they just kind of spin around and then all of a sudden the baby's in their hand after like a sparkly explosion, so... I don't know about the Wang thing. I never really thought about it like that. Oh, and just for the new viewers, here is our cute little chinchilla. He is worth his weight in gold. He is almost $1,000 worth of simoleons sitting in this cage. But he's so cute, I just can't take it. We're keeping him.
Woo! Kooslu!
Alright, I think I'm probably going to wrap this session up pretty quick. I just want to thank everyone who came and viewed with me. I'll probably be on a little bit later, possibly with an MMO or that new game that Jelly was mentioning if I decide to take the key. Hopefully you come back, follow me if you like. I will be definitely coming back and revisiting Axel hopefully tomorrow sometime. Oh, Muko, you know, I'm going to make a note right now. I totally forgot about that ice cream truck. Next time it comes, it's for you. Actually, I'll stick around and see if it shows up tomorrow. Give you guys a little more time. Ice cream bonus. Really close to being able to buy a 5,000 point reward. I may be saving his points though, because we might need something a little bit better than, you know, just what's offered at 5,000. Once it unlocks, we'll take a look at what's available for him. I think maybe we can get over 5,000 if we hug this cat right here.
Maluzo.
Naki Fuli.
He has a want to hug his pet.
Nufta.
Let's see. Maybe they're not close enough yet. Oops. I have kind of been ignoring her, unfortunately.
Timela.
Oh, Vibot.
I have to say zombies are one of the weirdest things in this game. Here we have another zombie,
Nugla.
Michael Donovan. Seems like they forget that they're zombies sometimes and they just act normal and then... Yeah, see, I put that fence up just in time. He's going to want to get in there and eat those plants. Too bad. So sad. Yeah, gate's in your way, fool.
Yeah.
Gark, gark.
Just going to make some more mac and cheese. He seemed to do pretty well at that last time. For some reason he wants to make some horse granola, but that ain't going to be happening. He doesn't have a horse. But I did get to 5,000 lifetime reward points. So let's see what unlocks at 5,000. I don't really care about his metabolism. He's pretty cut. You know, I've never tried to stalk the ice cream truck. I think it actually just shows up on the playable lot that you're on. And it pretty much comes every day. I'm certain that if we stick around until daytime, it'll show up again. I think I am going to hang on to my 5,000 points. Everything at 5,000 is, you know, the jet setter might be nice because it will reduce the cost of his trip to France. So I'm actually going to pick that up right away because that's, you know, the sooner we can get there, the quicker we can get working on his lifetime want. So now he is a jet setter. Still got that want locked to head to France, which is where he will be learning the art of nectar making eventually here.
How's amoeba?
Let's move along into the next day. It's 3 a.m. It's about time he went to bed. Alright, probably gonna have to do the ice cream truck thing tomorrow, but that is the sound of leisure day. So tomorrow is leisure day. Tomorrow is the perfect time to come back and see what happens with Axel on this day off. Hopefully he can make some money.